moving on. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
It is
But you know what
time
though?
for
I
the
gotta stop.
old producer question,
No more
ladies and
shaking my
gentlemen.
head. No more shaking my head, B. No more shaking my head. Because the producer question has been off the chain the last 2, 3 weeks. So yeah, no, I'm excited. Versus me shaking my head, I'm excited. Like, yeah, man, let's go. I know it's gonna be a boss one. So let's do what we do. Let's do it.
Gotcha. Yeah. The producer question, for people that don't know, our producer comes up with a question that we haven't seen that is crazy. Um, Most times it's crazy. And he comes up with a question for all of us to answer. So, ooh, people in the
Oh,
chat are saying, Watt for Scary Terry. Yeah, no.
hell no.
No, you
Hell
can't
no.
do that, man.
And
You
their
can't do
and their first round draft. Okay, I'll give you what I want. Scary Terry, your first round draft pick and your third round draft pick.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah.
now we can have that
Can't do
conversation.
that, man.
Yeah. Not head up, not player for player. Hell no.
Here we go. The
Right.
producer question said, last chance. Said, one play, one chance. You need 6 yards to win a playoff game on 4th down. Who do you call on and what play do you dial up? A, Santonio Holmes on a slant. B, Pat Fryermuth across the middle. Yuck. C, George Pickens on a back shoulder. Or D, Ben Roethlisberger off script throwing late.
It depends on what being, but I'm going with A. Santonio getting open on a slant, dog.
Eh,
Now it depends on who's throwing him the ball too. If Duck Hodges is throwing him the ball, or it's one of them trash quarterbacks we had, I don't care how open he gets. Somebody got to get it to him. So I lean more towards Ben, but not the old school Ben. If you're talking about Ben 2015, 2016, 2017, oh, Ben off script. Ben off script for the tutty and the dub. So I'm
yeah.
going D, dog. Because George Pickens, hell no. Pat Freiermuth, double hell no with him. So yeah, it's D, bro. It's D.
Yeah, I'm thinking D. I'm thinking D myself. There's too many times that Big Ben shook off, hell, Hall of Fame defenders to go make a play. That's
Yeah.
what I'm now. You can't. That's risky. That's risky.
Mhm.
But him being off script, we saw it too many times um, out there. Now, my man Howard over there in the comments said, "Is Baby Hands the QB?" Because if Baby Hands is the QB, I'm not taking any of those receivers. I'm
Nope.
not. No.
Mm-mm.
We would have to know. I would have to know who the quarterback is
Yeah.
because I don't mind Santonio Holmes slant, and I don't even necessarily mind George Pickens, back shoulder fade. I'm not. I don't mind that. I just need to know the quarterback because if it's Baby Hands, then hell no. If it's Justin Fields, it's hell no.
Yeah.
But if it's Ben, then okay. But
Yeah.
if it's the Duck, Mr. Duck Hodges, then no. So
Well, if it's Ben for any of them receivers, I'm taking Santonio first to make the catch. I'm taking him over GP and Move. If Ben is the quarterback,
right.
I so Santonio is a close second, but Ben off script, dog, you getting a win.
The
You
problem
getting a win.
is with Fryermuth. The pun says it in the comments. I don't trust him because over the middle might be 4 or 5 yard pass, and you're expecting him to break a tackle and get a first down. But we saw that last year. Didn't necessarily work out in our favor
Yeah.
in Baltimore in that playoff game where he didn't get another inch, not even an inch
Yeah.
forward to get another first. And that's all he needed.
Yeah.
That's literally all he needed was an inch, and he didn't get it. So that's why I don't trust Fryermuth. We got to have more out of Pat this year, man. We got to get more out of him.
If
So
if if not, when because like you say, Rogers inviting everybody out there to California.
yeah,
Rogers gonna call Tomlin and Smith and Mr. Rooney and go say, hey man, go get me one, dog, because this dude ain't gonna work. So move. You better show your behind when you out there in Cali. You better show it. You better show up and show out. Because if not, you might get put to the bench for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Because, bruh, I'm telling you, we got to have more out of him, B. So, yeah, that's why, to me, he low man on the list as far as receivers. Santonio 1, GP 2, Move 3rd. But being all day and night for D.
my man Howard is being funny. He said if Baby Hands is the quarterback, we're running the football.
Yep. Yep. Rep, yep. Running it with we running it with a wash Jerome Bettis. Running it. with a wash Bettis. We're running with a wash Bettis. We need it.
Or either
Bettis,
that or we're running a toss to Najee.
yep. Which we know, hell no, he ain't getting 6 yards. He ain't even close to 6 yards to carry for his career. Hell no, he ain't getting 6. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Oh, man, y'all trip me out in the chat, boy. Y'all be funny sometimes. Yeah, I think D would be what I would take. It's either A or D. It's
Yeah,
either A or D.
yeah,
So that's what it is.
yeah.
Freddie
I'm all
said
in on D.
1
All in on
yard
D.
and a cloud of dust with Pickett. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
about what it was. Pickett in that bad offensive line. So that bad offensive line. So
See, and that's why I'm excited now because we ain't got to deal with the baby hands mess and GP out there crashing out and offensive line is horrible and the defensive backs couldn't stop nothing. We ain't got to deal with all that in 2025, dog. We got a shot. We got a shot. So man, that's why I'm happy, man. Because all that, that had my blood pressure sitting up like this, bro. Had
yeah,
my blood pressure.
CID, I want to remind you, I'm not sure if you were part of the channel before, but we don't mention his name. We don't mention that guy's name on Steelers Almighty. We don't mention his name. So I don't know who you said has entered the chat. I can't read. It's blurry. I got blurry vision. I don't know who's entered the chat. But yeah, we don't mention that person's name in here. And again, not mad at you. I'm just a reminder. Just a reminder. We don't mention that guy's name in here. Just a reminder. We can't do that in here. We can't do that.
He's the other guy.
Yeah.
The other guy. We don't talk about the other guy. The
Mm-mm,
other guy.
mm-mm,
Not over
mm-mm.
here. Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. We can't do that. We can't do that. I refuse. I refuse to do it. I refuse.
Yeah.
Somebody just put up the Canadian flag.
Put up an emoji for him. No, we're not doing that, bro. It's the other guy. It's the
Matt
other guy.
Cancun, Brock Middlebrook. You remember them nicknames of players were given? Brock Middlebrook.
He was
Man,
Andre
listen. Rison, wasn't it? Brock Middlebrook.
Yeah.
Michael Vick was Ron Mexico.
Yeah. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, other guy? What are you talking about? Listen, I'm gonna tell you the hilarious thing though. I saw a video clip today where we were playing against the Packers and somebody got a pick and they mauled him on the sideline, bro. Like he got truck sticked. I died laughing and then got up and tried to fight. And I was like, man, look at this dude, bro. That's why. That's the main reason you up out of Pittsburgh, bro. The main because they was trying to get you knocked out for real.
Yeah. It's brutal, man. Well, hey, people, I appreciate everybody being in here, man. The big show here every Tuesday. It's one of the biggest audiences that we've had in the off season, man. So I appreciate all of you guys in the chat. Thank you very much for showing up, man. I appreciate all of you all that have shown up. We have a ball on this show. We have a ball on everything on Steelers Almighty. So make sure you guys continue to show up and show out like you do, man. It's a lot of fun. A whole lot of fun. Remember, memberships are available. If you guys can't tell, if you are a member, one of the perks, we bring up your comments constantly on all the live shows. So if you want to become a member and help support the channel that way, you know how to do it. The merch store is always open. Remember, the Thunderbird shirts are out. There's also one of our Steelers Almighty shirts are out. Other stuff will be out as well. Make sure you guys go. The link is in the chat. Always do that. Make sure you do that. And if you don't get the link in the chat, it's Steelers Almighty Shop. It's pretty simple. Steelers Almighty Shop. Go there, check it out, pick you up a shirt, glass, hat, all that stuff is available. Big G, let everybody know where they can find you, man.
Man, you can always find me on the big show because this is home team right here. But tomorrow night, I'm promoting my own show on the Know It Alls podcast channel. Smash the Gas. I got to deal with Kirby. I put him in a straight rubber room last week 3 times in a row. And Claude, if you're still in the chat, you going in there too. So check us out on the Know It Alls podcast. Smash the Gas. Before I'm on Pump Your Brakes podcast on Steel Curtain Network. Immediately following Smash the Gas. And then I'll be back on the Know It Alls on Sunday. Rocking over there with my boy KT Tate and my boy Mod, man. So if you haven't subscribed to the Know It Alls channel, we appreciate you because I'm only about 140 subscribers away from like 1K. So we appreciate all y'all that rock with us. There's enough room for all of us to do what we do. But home team and home base is right here on the big show on Steelers Almighty.
Gotcha. We appreciate you always joining us, man, and being part of the family, G. So we appreciate you there. And we appreciate you, chat. Thank you guys again, as always, for showing up and showing out like you do. I do got to make a shout out to our man, Alonzo Dunn. He always takes care of us. But I'm going to say this, Mr. Dunn. Look, we love you, but don't blame us for your love life problems in the chat, man. It's not our fault. Okay. We're trying to help. We are trying to help. Okay. For anything that you said or did wrong, don't blame Big B. Don't blame Big G. That is 100% on you. And matter of fact, you're too old for that. You're too old. You know better. You know better. Don't blame us. Don't blame us. And don't think that I didn't see Felicia get after your ass in the chat. I saw it. I just didn't want to blow up your spot in front of everybody. I didn't want to do that in front of everybody. But don't think I didn't see it. I saw her blow up your ass in the chat. I seen her do it. I just didn't want to blow up your spot, brother, because we love you. We love it, and we're on your side. And I think the whole chat is on your side. I missed what happened. I don't know what happened, but whatever it is, brother, just don't do it again. Just don't do it again. Because the only thing that I saw was I'm 57. And I can give it as good as I get. And I'm like, oh, Lord, what did you do? What did you say? Yeah, G. Did you see that? I was like, uh-oh.
I didn't see all I missed all of that. Oh, Lonzo. Hey, bro, you better do what you need to do, bro. You in big trouble.
Yeah, buddy.
You in big trouble. You better do what you need to do, bro. You in big trouble. Man, oh man, I didn't even know that happened, man. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy. Hey, man, but I appreciate all you guys out there, man. Steelers football, we're rocking on. Mini camp is over. I'll be back live Thursday morning at 8 East, or excuse me, at 10 Eastern, 9 Central Time. More than likely, I'll jump on tomorrow sometime in the afternoon. I don't know exactly when, and have just a little town hall. You know how I do it. So more than likely then, and probably Saturday too. But just talking some more mini camp. So appreciate you guys, man. And I will talk to y'all soon. Love you guys, and aloha.